There's a specific thing that happens to people who have spent years becoming excellent at something. They stop being able to see it. Not because it's gone, but because they've been inside it for so long that it became invisible. It became just how they think, just how they see things, and just what they do. And when something feels that natural to you, it's very hard to believe anyone would pay you for it. I want to walk you through exactly why this happens, though. It's what I call the familiarity trap, and how to start seeing your expertise the way someone on the outside of it sees it. Here's the pattern when it comes to familiarity trap, though. In the early stages of learning a skill, it feels hard. You're aware of everything you don't know. You can feel the gap between where you are and where you're trying to go. That feeling of effort is your signal that you're learning or in the learning mode. But over time, the skill becomes automatic. The hard things become easy. The things you used to have to think through consciously becomes instinct. And here's the trap. The easier something becomes for you, the less valuable it feels, even as it becomes more valuable for everyone around you. Competence and perceived value move in opposite directions in the mind of an expert. So next, let's talk about what other people see when they look at you. Think about a skill you have that feels completely ordinary to you. Now, think about the last time someone asked you to explain it, or help them with it, or solve a problem using it. So what happened in that conversation? Most of the time, what the expert experiences as a simple explanation is experienced by the other person as a revelation. Something they've been confused about for months clicks into place in 15 minutes. You walked away thinking you explained something basic. They walked away thinking you're exceptional. That gap between how you experience your own expertise and how others experience it is where the business lies. There's one more thing that deepens this pattern, and it's comparison. Career professionals often look at others who are teaching in their space and think they're more qualified, they've done more, they're further along than I am, and they use that comparison to disqualify themselves. What they don't see is that the person they're comparing themselves to started the same way, with the same hesitation, and probably the same feeling that they weren't quite expert enough yet. Nobody wakes up on day one and knows they're ready. They decide to start. And the act of starting is what builds the confidence that everyone else is waiting to feel first. So here's the reframe I want you to carry out of this video. Your expertise is not measured by how it feels to you. It's measured by the distance between where you are and where the person who needs your help is. And that distance is almost certainly much larger than you think. The question is not whether you know enough. The question is, does someone else need to know what you know? And would they pay to get there faster than they could on their own? If you're not sure where to start, then take the Expertise Finder. The free link is in the description. Subscribe. Every Thursday, we're right here.